Hi, again, my name is Sonia, and now I am going to cover the video responses for Chapter 6, Memory. The first question is, some studies cited in this chapter involved only one or a few participants. Letter A, select two of these studies and discuss the possible problems in drawing conclusions based on results from so few participants. The ones that I chose are the context effect and the state-dependent memory. First, I'm going to just do like a brief summary of what I read in the book about the context effect. Studies of context and memory with members of a university diving club where participants memorized a list of words when they were underwater and on land. Later, they were tested to recall these words in the same or different environments. Words learned underwater were best recalled underwater, and words learned on land were best recalled on land. It was shown that their scores were 47% higher than when the two contexts were different. The context effect process suggests that many elements of the physical setting in which a person learns information are encoded along with the information and become part of the memory. If part of all or all of the original context is reinstated, it might serve as a retrieval cue. The second study that I chose is the state-dependent memory. In this case, studies on college students demonstrated that they recalled more words when they learned them while they were exposed to spiders or snakes, showing that the emotional state that the person is in when he or she is forming a memory affects his or her ability to recall it. According to Eysenck and Keene, the effect appears to be greater for episodic than for semantic memories, and even stronger when positive emotions are involved. However, based on animal studies, anxiety is one negative emotion whose effects are more pronounced for state-dependent memory. There might be problems in drawing conclusions based on results from so few participants. This can lead to inaccuracies and distortions. Some of the factors that can have an impact when recalling events are the effect of environmental changes, which will have a reduction in memory performance. Also, the individual's ability to remember the source of an episode, and the state of mind of that individual at the time information was being encoded. The second question is, drawing on your knowledge, formulate a plan that you can put into operation to help improve your memory and avoid the pitfalls that cause forgetting. One of the techniques that I applied to improve my memory and that I didn't even know it had a name was the method of Loki and reconstructive memory. In the method of Loki, I try to associate items to be remembered with location, visualizing items and ideas with specific location. With reconstructive memory, I try to recall events or ideas by doing a backward search and looking for reference points that help me narrow down the time frame and therefore get closer to the actual event or idea. One aid of memory that I would like to incorporate to these techniques is the repeated testing strategy, which I think will help me remember tremendously to study for my classes.